Cause they say too much rap to do a punk rock show. Too much rock to spit a freestyle flow.
SMT, Systematic Tragedy, Element of Truth, Truthism coming at you. Thank you guys so much for having us into your homes, into your ears, into your minds, into your lives. We appreciate it so much. It's been a blessing thus far. More to come. It's sky's the limit. On the way up.
They even make their own beats. Yeah, they do. Really? Well, actually, it's pretty sweet. But nah, come on. You know they can't write lyrics.
Are you recording right now?
Yeah, recording. Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Okay.
Live. The livest kid. What's up? Cracking.
I am the special ingredient in the pot, in the mix. I make the music unique. And you get closer.
Yeah, see, there you go.
Now we'll all be the same height now.
No.
Exactly.
That works. That works. Yeah, I like it.
Cause they say
So hey, so from
Welcome to the studio. Systematic Tragedy at Lighted Patch Studios in Whittier, California. This is it. This is where the magic happens. We love it. We live it. It's what we do every day. Well, not every day. Every Tuesday for now. But
a little forward, you're good.
Follow me this way. You get to see the magic inside where it all happens. Yes, sir. This is what we call the studio. This is where SMT does most of their stuff. Where we like to mess around, just do different things, hang out, write songs, you know, hits, make millions, that kind of stuff.
So how long you guys been at SMT, or figuring out what SMT is?
Well,
who initiated who gave the first call? Who said, check the box? Yes, truly. Do you like me?
You really want to hear the story?
do you really want to?
you got an hour.
Version of the story.
Yeah, snippet.
Bridge version.
I met him in high school, he met him in college.
See?
So yeah, man, this is where we do it.
I see you got fans in the studio today.
Yep, one and all. And they come in all different shapes and sizes and colors. We love the white ones. And their money. Anyways, so today we're gonna try and do some stuff for you. We're gonna show you how it all works. We got some music working right now. We got some lyrics going down maybe in a while. Maybe we'll be in there tonight. Come around over this way. We got most of the magic happening in here. We got the pop blocker here. Got the mic going on right there. Some good stuff going on. It's always hot in here, so.
Oh, no, keep your clothes on.
Oh, okay, alright. I was gonna go there, but I didn't. So.
Do you play any of these instruments down here?
I might.
On the new record?
What?
On the new record?
On the new, I'm really working on that one. I'm really working on my bongos.
Yeah. So you're doing the drums on this new record, or what's the deal?
Yeah, man. Well, look at SMT. We're trying to save money here, so they hired me as a drummer.
You guys couldn't get Animal from the Muppets, huh?
I'm just kidding. I can't drum. I can't drum for crap. And it's gonna be a hell of a night. But we're gonna explain what we do and how we do it each step of the way. Started right here in the SoCal. Where are we at? On the map.
Now
right
we're
there?
in Whittier, but we formed in Anaheim.
Formed in Anaheim. We're in Whittier now. Now we're all over the place. Lake Elsinore.
Would you guys remember your first
Fontana.
show? Where your first show? You remember that? Your first show?
First
Ontario.
Hoagie Barmichael. Wait.
What?
Ontario.
Ontario. But we can go with Hoagie Barmichael's.
Yeah, well, okay.
We're gonna
first
go.
real
We're gonna go with
show.
Hoagie Barmichael's.
First. Where?
Okay, with this first show with the stage. Hoagie Barmichael.
How high was the stage? 2 inches?
2 feet.
2 feet. So it's about right here.
First track you guys recorded and.
Uh,
How long you been waiting for this beat? A couple days.
Yeah. How long? I don't know.
Way too long for a good beat to be on. We just can't find our groove yet. Mob to this.
Hold up.
Hold on. Oh, there it is.
Some
Did you hear the
kicker.
pop?
She's a kicker.
Did you hear the pop? That was the pop.
She's a kicker. Damn, Jake. There you go, Jake. Fuck, where you been all my life?
First track you guys recorded and finalized.
Was it to the top or just one party?
Or was it None of That Forever?
Oh, just one. We'll say just want to party.
Just Want to Party.
Is that one?
And how did that go?
Party.
We actually did that in the middle of a wrestling ring. That just didn't.
Oh, God.
So sour. So we're not going to talk about it. But it was in the wrestling ring.
Best lyric from that song, or maybe that CD, like, or worse things that you
know what? I don't even know if I remember that track.
Stay away from that.
Forever.
You know what? We were kids then. We're adults now. We make better music now.
Those lyrics are no.
We make much better music now. You know what I'm saying? The new stuff is what you need to be
New stuff. You can hear
concerned about.
most of that on October 14th. We'll be doing a show. Details to come.
What does systematic tragedy mean to you? What's that?
What does it mean?
What does it mean? What does it mean to you? Where does it hold its place on your shelf, on your heart, on your life?
It has multiple meanings, but I think we apply it in a way. Musically, we apply it by being different, being unique, according to the industry standards.
What does SMT mean to you?
Systematic tragedy to me is just it's become part of my life. Systematic tragedy is just in true meaning it means a system of tragedy, thus meaning a method to disaster, horror, negativity. However, putting a positive spin with our music, we've kind of come just the method or the consistency of a tragedy that we destroy our opponents, the music industry. We're just totally different. We've taken something out of nothing and created everything from it. So, and we're building off of that.
What does SMT mean to you?
Systematic fucking tragedy, dude. Because our life is just bad timing, bad luck, and just fucking wrong place at the wrong time. You know, our name is what we are. You know, it's not just fucking. I think we should just be called the fucking Doll Boys because that's the first word that I came up with, like plain white tees, because I'm just the plain white tee kind of guy. Nah, fuck that.
We go against the grain, so we are the musical tragedy, and we do that on purpose. So that's where the systematic part comes in, but it also has multiple meanings. Every tragedy is systematic, I believe. There's a purpose behind it. So.
Destruction, but never meant to happen. Made for the new age, but he started rapping. Odd enough? Yeah. Now how do you explain that then? Don't trip, son. This is only the beginning.
Damn.
That's tight.
Damn. We need some of that. Like a sound? That's just too wild. That's just too wild. I don't know if everybody's ready for this. Nobody's ready for this right now. This is like I don't have any words yet.
I'm a loss for words, so I have no thought. But that's still better than what you got.
You were always there, always had me feeling right. Something's always wrong. Never sleeping through the night. I see through your lies. Never am I feeling fine. You can have my heart, never my peace of mind.
how do you explain like the moment when you were able to express this feeling of systematic tragedy, those lyrics that you finally were able to say, like, and you put them on the album and you said, those words right there?
I would love, like, I know exactly what you're saying, and like I would love for the people in the audience to repeat those, you know, back, you know, those things that are coming from my head and down to the pencil and paper and everything down, and then you agree to the voice box and everything goes through the vocals, through the chords and everything. I'd like to see people in that fucking audience saying what I wrote down, you know. That's a blessing to me, you know. Actually having words just put down, you know, on paper and everything, hopefully it's gonna carry on to someone else's life, you know, straight up.
Do you have a sample of a couple words that maybe you wrote, or maybe one of the guys said, but hopefully something that you wrote that you could say it, you could sing it? Any words, any out of the songs, like any, like how? There's actually like several of the tracks and everything that I have done, you know. You know, it's like some of your favorite lyrics.
What is Willie without Wonka? What is Ma without Donna? Systematic tragedy out of California. That's a rare sighting when we're lyrical rhyming and we're Mexican on tap, you know, like Maya Corona. You know, that to me right there is just like saying that, like, what is systematic tragedy out of California, you know? We're here in California, we're always staying around over here, but we're not, you know, touring in Arizona, we're not touring in New York like, you know, everybody else, and we're still stuck here. So what is systematic tragedy out of California, you know? And I think those words, and there's several other ones too, you know.
Through the magic of the moment, is it feeling and I own it? I blow a kiss and let the sun shine on it. Science to deliver truth, so they honest.
Now, what moment in the whole process of building Systematic Tragedy were you driving, were you walking, were you sleeping, did you wake up and you said those lyrics, those words that you threw on the album, that you wrote down on your notepad, and you said, that's how I explain this feeling of being a tragedy in the systematic world?
One of my favorite lyrics that I wrote would probably be one of the newer ones off I Killed the Music. I say it's goodbye to regular, farewell to secular, no more competitors so far ahead of them, killing the melody, harming the harmonies, ever we measure, we like an army, symphonically bombing artistry, rotting your composition, slaughter the opposition, your daughters, they stop and listen as mics bow with submission, call us a coalition cause we'll never divide, together we ride, in God we abide and take stride. That pretty much sums us up as a group. So
frenzy never follow the trends, and now it's happening again. This music still getting slept on like a pillow. Unlike the Alamo, we forgotten like Amarillo. When it's time that the world see that people like you and me don't ever gotta be like everybody else be. You ain't gotta.
Supposed to do think where that moment was where you said, this is it. These are those words put into that beat, but regardless of the beat, just those words, acapella. Give me an acapella idea of those 3 words, those 5 words. Anything that you, the lyrics that you feel close to heart.
I see it all clear, no more smoke and mirrors. Without a shadow of a doubt, I disembody my fears. I don't need to do what everybody else do. I do me and pray that my words can help you. Enemies knocking on my gate like Troy, and I'm an army of one, so into war I deploy. I think that's one of, that's a true line for me.
That gives me a little bit more freedom to play.
Just because it says a lot, you know. For me, it says, you know, whether united or solo, I'm still gonna stand, and I'm still gonna fight, and I'm still gonna go into battle no matter what, for many different reasons, but definitely that line. So, and if I can narrow it down, it's I'm an army of one, so into war I deploy. So it's just meant a lot. It's meant a lot since then. So
you ain't gotta do what everybody else do.
They telling me what to do, I see it no other way. My purpose is false and I'm seeing a brighter day. I wanted so much to be a part of it all, so I gotta find a reason why I'm hitting the wall. A puppet in a man's world, I didn't know who I was. There was a reason for living, all I had was because never thought about dreaming or dreamed about breathing, because if dreaming is living, then why the fuck am I sleeping.
Sneak peeks? Come on, show a little skin.
No, stop. You gotta get me drunk first. Yeah, Taste of Texas is a place.
Great food.
Great food. We're gonna be drinking, and we're gonna be drinking, and we'll probably be singing and doing a show and drinking. So make sure you're there. It's gonna be a hot show, hot like fire, huh?
Pretty much.
Hot like fire. It's gonna be a great show. It's gonna be a good night. Woo. October 14th. Keep up to
It's
date.
been growing for 2 weeks.
Somebody cut that shit off. Somebody
Get a zoom in on it.
Somebody get the fucking trimmers on that shit.
Get this guy into a barber. Cut it out. Doesn't need to be there.
I guess this is my sign off. Goodbye. So long to yeah, that's how I do it. Man, you nodding your head for, man. Motherfucker, you get your ass up over here and see me before I pop you in your shit, motherfucker. Motherfucking element, the fucking tooth. Elephant, the tooth. Oh, my bad.
Interrupted something.
Oh no, now you gotta hit me with the bearded lead. I love this guy, man. 10 years in the making I've known this guy, dude. 10 years, dog. That's my boy right here.
That's a decade of.
Die for that guy right there.
Decade of friendship. We will see. See, he ain't been around those 10 years, so he's a little bit jealous.
Stuff coming up for you. We got shirts, we got hats, and all this kinds of stuff. So keep a lookout. SMT, systematictragedy.com. Facebook, look us up. Systematic Tragedy, all that good stuff. You'll find us everywhere. Good luck not finding where we're at.
Thank yous. We'll see you October
14th, but we'll be around for much longer after that too. So stick around. Systematictragedy.com.
Just for everybody in general. So, because we got to be that one person. I mean, whether or not you have people behind you, you have to stand for what you believe in. So, and that's what that means. Mark, you up.
I'll forever be my own enemy. You can never better me. Failure's not a friend of me.
I won't give up, no. I won't let go. I'm standing, and if you push me, watch me stick this landing. I won't give up, no, no. This life gets demanding, and if you push me, watch me stick this landing.
Creativity's been begging me to give you nothing less of me. This world's got its problems, but I don't let it get to me. I yearn to be the greatest, never on the wait list. But there's a couple people that I know will love to hate this. Flow colder than a blizzard in Alaska. I got the kids already calling me the master. Last of a dying breed, they ain't no denying me. But if I'm going down, then I'm not going silently. I bring the ruckus, that kinda cause addiction. You say you bring the pain, but I'm the real affliction. I took the blueprints and made my own edition. If you just tuning in, then you don't know what you're missing. So if you push me, watch what happens. Cause I'm the kid they said would never make it rapping. I'm the next and y'all punks like Ashton. Get ready for the truth cause you just been past tense.
I won't give up, no. I won't let go, I'm standing. And if you push me, watch me stick this landing. I won't give up, no, no. This life gets demanding. And if you push me, watch me stick this landing.
I'm the enemy, your people's energy. Equipped with every element, everybody be telling me I'm the remedy. Revolutionizing by socializing with broken lives and putting all the pieces back together with the melody. Cause everybody's got a reason for breathing, but some refuse to believe in. Cause what they see is deceiving. And then they try to knock me down, try to push me around. But I know the truth, so I'm standing my ground. And I will never be found in misery. Though she tried to visit me and ignited the wickedry from within me, misleading the way, fulfilling lustful fantasies, causing my mind to go astray yeah, she turned her back on me. For her own benefit, and drone was the end of it. I better quit trying on them shoes that never fit. Now I aim to get better. My spirit wrote me a letter, and the header said forget her, but yo, I never let her.
I won't give up, no, I won't let go. I'm standing, and if you push me, watch me stick this landing. I won't give up, no, no. This life gets demanding, and if you push me, watch me stick this landing.
Watch me land this plane with some broken wings. In a wide ass line, a strip of fallen dreams. You come adrift in the cockpit, you feeling it. We hit the bottom of the rocks and we flip the bitch. Call it twisted metal in the rap game, we the glitch. You thought you had control, but you're navigating wireless. Add a battery, and at this level there ain't no pausing it. How hard is it to get some Tony Hawk air to this? I'm vulgar, hotter than a cup of Folgers. Man-made on my grind, fresh off the filter. An overdose of cocaine and rotten eggs. When your heart stops beating and your stomach starts to ache. You couldn't keep me locked like a safe in the bank. You gotta let me loose like a belt around your waist. Here's a set of this celebrities we'll never get. Go to bed, motherfucker, this is independent.
I'll forever be my own enemy. You can never better me, failure's not a friend of me.